Brickheads, Scott with 36 Bricks here, and this is my city. Let's check it out.
Scott with 36 Bricks here, and welcome to my live stream. Just a couple things I want to go over right before we get started. First and foremost, thank you so much for being here. I really do appreciate it. It really does mean a lot, and I can't say thank you enough. Second, please read the rules down in the description so that you guys have an idea of what to expect during the live stream. Also, please like, share, and subscribe. Hit that bell notification for notifications. That way you know exactly when I go live and when I post videos. Do have some special programs going on right now. During these live streams, you are more than welcome to donate to my channel in support of everything that I do. I appreciate all the love and support. Go ahead and hit that super chat and super sticker. What's really cool is if you donate via super sticker or super chat, I will match one exercise for every dollar you guys donate. What that means is if you guys donate $1, I do a jumping jack. You guys donate $5, I'll do 5 jumping jacks. Donate to me if you want me to see. Hope you guys enjoy that feature. I also do have a new membership. It's an intro supporter membership. For $1.99 a month, you guys get access to a couple different specialized custom emojis, as well as the membership icon showcasing your support. If you like my content and want more, please go to patreon.com/36bricks. That's patreon.com/36bricks. Check out my memberships, and if you like what you see, please sign up, and we'll get you going. Let's get started. Hello, everybody. Hope everybody is doing well. I am doing good. So we are embarking on the next installment of rebuilding my Avengers tower. That's right. Taking the top off. I'm taking it off, baby. I'm taking it off. That's right. All right, so I've decided to go ahead and take off this top section because I have some parts that I ordered that I got in, and they will fit and look a little bit better. So that is my plan. So I'm taking these off for right now and rebuilding this top layer. And the good part about it is it's fairly easy to put on. And essentially what I'm doing is just revamping this section here. So that's kind of the plan for this evening. I am also thinking about kind of re-stabilizing this a little bit. Not sure exactly how I want to do it. These walls are, pretty flimsy at times. Especially the back wall. That's been my biggest issue, is the back wall. Hey Roy, how's it going, man? Good to see you. Thanks for being here. I appreciate it. So it's been mainly the back wall. So I'm literally just shifting this back. And then I have these parts that I picked up. You will see them in a haul video, of course. But I have these parts that I picked up that makes it a little bit more round and makes it look just a bit nicer in flow and design and all that. So that is what I'm going to be working on today. Hopefully I'm able to get as much done as I can this evening. I'm really excited to kind of be working on these, to be honest. I've been wanting to kind of work on this quite a bit, and just haven't, because I haven't had the parts and all of that, it's just been rather difficult. So I am really excited to now have these corner pieces in. It's kind of one of those things where if I don't have the parts, I just kind of end up backburnering what I have, and just kind of wanting to figure it out later. Hoping that maybe some of the sets that I pick up might have the parts that I want, or something along those lines. It's to be honest, it's kind of a cop-out. Sometimes it's just a matter of like, I seriously am drawing a blank on what to put together. So I just kind of, I call it builder's block, similar to writer's block, where I'm really not exactly sure what to put together or how to put it together or something like that, and I just kind of say, well, you know what, for now, let me just put it aside. I'll think about it, and then I'll get back to the build. And then a lot of times I end up, waiting to get back to the build, or not getting back to it right away. And so sometimes it's just a matter of like, once I get the parts that I want, then I'm like, woohoo! Let's get cracking. Let's get crack-a-lacking. And then a lot of times there's those times where I'm like, you know what? I don't have the parts. It's ready to order. It's time to order the parts. So let's order the parts. And then I order the parts. See how that works? I know it's kind of weird. Oh, I don't like that. But so like I said, sometimes I just, again, I feel like I'm going to get the parts that I want, but then I never end up getting the parts that I want. So then I'm just like, you know what? It's time to order the parts that I want. So, not sure exactly how you guys feel about that. But that's the fun part about Lego, right? All right. So again, as I said before, we are working on What did they do? We are working on building at this point the platform for it, and we will see how it goes. I am rather excited about it, though. I'm really excited about getting this, this ball rolling, and going from there. So, Roy, how's it going, man? Good to see you again. Thanks for being here. I appreciate it. Kind of tilting this on the side here, so that I can get in here and put in some support plates. No, that's not showing a whole lot, so let me re-angle this camera here so you guys can see. There we go. All right. Hey, Dion, how's it going, man? Good to see you. Thanks for being here. Big D. Again, how's it going? Hope you are doing well. I am kind of restructuring this top section here, and trying to basically figure out what I want to do. So I am having fun with that. So essentially these right here were square corners, and now they are curved. So I am rather excited about that. I really didn't like the square curvature at all, but now that I have it kind of curved, I really like that. Still not sure exactly what I'm going to do with the bottom, because as you can see, it kind of stops here. I don't have the materials to go extremely fancy with it, but I am having fun. So Dion says I'm fine, but it's been a long day. I hear you, bud. I hear you. I definitely hear you. All right, so this goes here and here. And we will see how that works. I can't remember if I have any other longer ones like that. Yeah, this is all one big piece. Let me see what I got. What do I got? So what else is going on, guys? Not sure if you guys saw, but I guess there is some leaked information. We are getting a new CMF series. From what I understand, it will be released. When will it be released? It will be released January 1st, 2022. And it has some interesting characters, some of which I'm kind of disappointed with. I was hoping for more characters with animals, but there's a few different interesting ones. The one I am excited about, apparently one of the minifigures has a toucan. Now, there are no pictures, of course, of anything that they're projecting. However, I am rather excited for what they've kind of, well, I mean, it's kind of looking good. You know, the details To be honest, a lot of the details have not surfaced yet as to what they're doing, how they're doing it, or anything like that. So at this point, it's kind of, you know, there's rumors out there as to what's going to be going on, but there's, of course, when you talk rumors, there's nothing guaranteed until it comes out, right? So, like I said, we'll kind of see how, you know, what they're doing with it, but all in all, it sounds very promising. I wish there was a little bit more animals or something, you know, but all in all, I mean, it appears that there's at least a toucan, which will go nicely in my city, so I'm going to try to get me a few of those. But yeah, I mean, there's not really a whole lot of information. Roy says, I'm not too bad, thanks for asking. Daughter's due to have her second baby on the 22nd of December, but she's a lot of pain lately, so took to hospital this morning, but everything's okay, just baby really low. Gotcha. Yeah. I remember those days. Wife waking up in pain. You know, my wife never had like that many, you know, as far as like contractions or false contractions or anything like that. But there were those, you know, sore days for sure. There were definitely some sore days. All right, I'm not seeing. Let's see. What do I want to do? Let me keep looking, I guess. Oh. Perfect. Gotta love when you look down and you find exactly what you need and what you were looking for, right? That is, oh, like a glove. So yeah, like I said, I remember those days. Like I said, my wife didn't really have a whole lot of issues or pain or anything like that. There were some complications, but nothing too serious in that regard. And I apologize, guys. With no music, it kind of sucks a little bit not having music, to be honest. But because of getting flagged on the other sites, I've opted to not go that route. All right, so we have let me post this up. All right, so now we have the flat surface, and I can actually go back to doing, actually put what I originally had on there down. I do like the overall look of how I had it. It's just hoping that it's a little bit more stable, I guess, without jeopardizing too much of either the aesthetics or the situation of it all. I'm contemplating shrinking it down just a little bit because, quite honestly, I really feel like some of it is a bit too much and too tall. Because, like, if you look at the overall scale of the build and all that, it just doesn't look 100%. But we will see, right? All right, so there's that. And again, I'm trying to work with, I'm trying to get it back to where it was before, because I honestly really liked the overall look and feel of it. It was just, it was just kind of one of those things where some of it was awesome, a lot of it was awesome, but it just didn't match up with certain items that I either liked or didn't like, what have you. I'm trying to get at least a few parameters done tonight. So as far as tomorrow, guys, so just to kind of give you a heads up, I have to pick up my daughter. Or I have to pick up both my daughters from school. So I will be trying my best to get back here, but I won't go on at my normal times, unfortunately. But I will still try to go on. I believe my rehearsal, I have a rehearsal on Thursday, so I will again try to get back for that. But I haven't exactly heard when the rehearsal is going to be, like what time and stuff like that. So that's where, I'm having a little bit of difficulty finding that out from the couple. But hopefully I can find out and go from there. Alright, so technically this goes like this, but like this section right here is very gothy or girthy. What is the terminology? Girthy? So I need to figure out if that's actually the way I want to go, or if I want to go a different route, I guess, is the question or concern. Like I said, I originally had it one way, and then now it's different. So I want to see what I want to do, and have fun with it. Let's see where was I at? Oh, that's why. Okay, so this is why that is like that. Because I was like, wait, why is that like that? That's because this is supposed to go here, and then that is supposed to go on top of it. Right? I believe that is, yeah, that is the measurement. All right, so, I like how that looks, though. I don't know that I like how that looks. So anything else going on out there in the Legoverse? Yeah, see that? Yeah, see, I'm probably going to redesign this part, because I don't necessarily like how that looks. I like how some of it looks, but I don't like how all of it looks. Okay, so what I will do is I will line this up this way. I think that is aligned. Let me see, let me see, let me see. Disco Chicken Nugget, how's it going? Good to see you. Haven't seen you in a while. Just tuning in to say hello and bye because I'm going to bed. Finally came tuned into a stream. Got work in the morning. LOL. Always good to see you, Dion. Good to see you too, Ben. Have fun at work. Thanks for stopping by. I appreciate it. Yeah, I wish it was for a little longer, but that's okay. I totally understand. And that's actually kind of what I was just talking to a little bit, is the fact that tomorrow I have to pick up the girls. Thursday I'm hoping to have a rehearsal, and then Friday I will be, of course, on regular time, regular schedule, same bat time, same bat channel. However, we will see. So, like I said, I'm going to be trying my best to get on, but I don't know if I'm going to be able to be honest. Probably give people a break from me for a little bit. Maybe, kind of, sort of. Not that I need a break from you guys, because you guys are amazeballs. I love hanging out with you guys. But I understand if... Alright, so let's see if so the two on the end, so what if because like I said, I feel like this is going to be way too tall, and I don't really want that, so that's why I'm like, maybe if I take one of these down, I think I would have to lower the A, which I want to make it stark anyway, instead of Avengers Tower, because that's the thing. If you want to be technical, the Avengers were only in this thing the first movie. After that, they kind of moved on to the Avengers compound. So they weren't really ever... I don't really feel like this is Avengers Tower, because the Avengers Tower, they were never really in the tower all that much. Like, they were in there for parties. That was pretty much it. Aside from that, they're at the Avengers complex. I feel like people got the impression that it was the Avengers Tower, but I really think the only time they were really at the Avengers Tower was for parties, and it was more Stark. Because, at least in the movies, Stark was the one that pretty much moved in and was there all the time. I mean, it was either the SHIELD, they were at SHIELD headquarters, or, they were always somewhere else. It wasn't... I don't really feel like it was really, Avengers Tower or what have you, if that makes sense. And what if I moved this back? What was that? A 2, 4, a 6, a 2, a 4, and a 6. I may have to grab some more pieces here, but we will see. Because if I go... Oh, there you go, Dion! Alright, so then with that, then it would be more of this. Now the only bad part about it is... There you go, Dion. The only bad part about it is figuring out how much... Because I think I will need a lot more of these dark ones if I'm doing that. Which I don't have. Dion's claiming parts. He's like, those are mine. Let me see, what can I do to change this up? And it looks good. I think first and foremost, I need to switch these out. Maybe if I... Because this is obviously too far to the edge. So if I took the A off... Come on, get off. There we go. Alright. And then if I center it and have that there, does that look good? Yeah, I think that looks good. And then from there, we will need a few of these parts. There's that. Let's see, I will need that as well. Alright, so what can I do? Alright, I think if I grab this, and instead of being on the first level of all that, I raise it up. Let me see if that works. Let me take off the A before that goes a-tumbling. So I took apart the octopus mock I was working on. It was just too heavy. I'm going to redo it. That's cool. Well, you know, sometimes you just kind of have to figure stuff out, right? I mean, that's kind of, you know, the nature of the beast sometimes. You just kind of have to work with what you know, if it's too heavy for where you want to put it or what you want to do with it, it just makes sense to revamp it and start again, right? Sometimes you just gotta do what a guy's gotta do. Am I right? Am I right? Am I right? Am I right? Sometimes you just gotta do what you gotta do. Roll with what you gotta roll. You gotta do what you gotta do. Roll with what you gotta roll. You gotta do what you gotta do. Say what you gotta say. Act how you wanna act. Play how you wanna play. You gotta do what you gotta do. Say, there you go, Dion. When did you decide to do that? Were you able to work on it? Like, have you been working on it for a while now? You know, to the point where you've finished it, or are you still working on it? Remock the mock. Yeah, absolutely. I haven't started the rebuild. Oh. Do you have a plan already, or? Alright, so by doing that, I'm actually thinking, like, why don't I just do these windows? Well, oh, because... Yeah, let me try that. Yeah, remock the mock. Absolutely. Sometimes you gotta remock the mock you're working. Remock the work you're working. Remock the work you're working. Oh, remock the work you're working. Alright, so, as you guys know, I'm remucking the muck, I'm working, and I don't even know what to sing, because I shouldn't be singing anyway, because I suck at the singing, yeah. Let me see. Cool. Any ideas? Like what made it so heavy? Dion? Like what made it so heavy? I'm trying to think if I like that. Or should I just... It was huge, man. And full of bricks. I'm going to reduce the size and try to have it hollow cavities. Makes sense. Trying to figure out how I want to go about doing this. Because I don't know that I like that. See, I had it before with these pieces, but those don't necessarily work now with what I have. But let's see. Oh, the windows are backwards. Well, ain't that about a bee? How about a roll of plates in between the glass layers for stability? Yeah, I've thought about that. I have thought about that. What was it? Oh. Yeah, I have thought about that. I was trying to figure out how to do it to where it doesn't mess a lot of things up, if that makes sense. Because it would throw everything off alignment a little bit. Because that would be like, you know, if I added one plate for every you know, every row of glass, that would stabilize things a little bit. But then the unfortunate part is when I get to this. Oops. I don't know if you can see this. Let me see. Yeah. So when the unfortunate part is when I actually get into this section here, that's where it'll get messed up. Is this part right here, because this isn't perfectly aligned with this. So I could do that, but then I would have to figure out something else to use this for, because you can clearly see it's wobbly, and I do have plates, 1 by plates, dark gray, that I could put in there, but then, like I said, then I have to start worrying about what I need to do as far as this middle section. So that plays a little bit of havoc with that. So that's where I have a slight issue, is trying to figure that part out then, if that makes sense. And then by adding, because that would add 1, 2, 3, 4, say 4 plates. Then I would have to redesign. Potentially, I'd have to redesign this, because if I did that with these, then I'd be doing 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, it would kind of adjust. I'd have to adjust the entire building to suit that, if that makes sense. And I guess the question is, do I want to do that? Because that will take a lot. Hey, Adam, how's it going, man? Good to see you. Thanks for being here. I appreciate it. We're just kind of trying to figure out a few things. In regards to builds and this build. Oh, wait. This is supposed to be dark anyway. This isn't supposed to be light, because it doesn't match the building. Well, I missed that. And that's actually on the outside. All good, Scott. I think we discussed this before when you first built the tower. Yeah, I'm pretty sure we did as well. It's pretty hard, and I may go back and just say do it anyway. You know, it basically boils down to what, you know, if I can get this pretty stable, then I don't necessarily need to do that. But if I can't get this stable, then I really almost don't have a choice. At home, we all had to have COVID tests, waiting for results. Well, hopefully you guys are all okay. Shoot, 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 shoot. Oh dear, still people testing positive out there. Positive COVID test results from our school. We are all playing it safe. More positive results today. Yeah. All right. Sorry, I'm trying to think of what I want to do now, guys. Because essentially what's going on is I need a place to stick the Stark or Avengers sign, and by switching the windows like I just did, I no longer have that. All right. Thought I had 1 second, guys. No sense in. I'm still in my PJs, and it is 3:45 p.m. Yeah, I agree with Dion. No sense in changing them. There we are. No sense in changing them at all. Hey, Adam. I will never ask you to change. It's just not within me. I won't ask you to change, my friend. I will not ask you to change. And that's not what I actually need. So if I did this, Adam's laughing. Says thanks. You're welcome. You know, I try. You know, I like, you know, I like my friends to stay who they are until I find out if they're truly, you know, if they're not truly my friends, which I've realized a few more lately, unfortunately. All right, so that goes there, and I have another one for the other side. Alright, there's that. I still get to be my silly self. Thank you. Absolutely, my friend. Absolutely. I want that instead. If I can find another one, that'd be great. I'm really tempted to throw on the music, to be honest, and just say screw it for the other. Yeah, you know what? I'm going to do that because I feel like it's just dead air. I don't like dead air. I gave in to the peer pressure. No. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Peer pressure. Yay, music! I could just picture Dion now, like dancing around the house. Music, 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 music. Yeah. That's awesome, Dion. We all have feeling sick and can't be bothered today. A chill, lazy day for all. Absolutely. Gee, thanks, Roy. But sure, why not? Yeah, I've been getting a little bit more exercise in. So my father-in-law found a used manual log splitter. It's a jack log splitter, which has been nice because, as you guys know, we chopped one of the branches, the main branches of the tree, and we probably got a good 2 quarts of wood out of it. Maybe a quart of wood, a cord of wood. And so I've been getting a workout because in order to work it, for those of you that don't know, you have to, jack up the jack basically and split it that way. So I've been going out there and getting my arm worked out, and getting some splitting in. And oddly enough, most of the wood is aged rather nice. I think we did it about 6 months ago, and the guys that did it told us, hey, you're not going to be able to, this wood isn't going to be seasoned enough. For this year, you're going to have to buy wood. So just be prepared for that. And oddly enough, the wood is actually doing just fine. The last couple nights we've burned, it pretty much 2 pieces a night so far. The last couple nights, two rounds, I should say, two 16-inch rounds, about 4 pieces each, making up 8 pieces of wood. Because it's in the wood burning stove is in the front room, like we don't have it going all night or anything like that, so that is definitely a plus. Alright, and then this, just so that I have it at least, taking that off, this would be here. You want to center it Yeah, that looks good. Alright, so let me fix all of this. Because of course we will need these fixed to match the size, and then I will figure out what to do with the angles. Alright. I think this will go here, and I'm thinking like maybe some masonry bricks. They don't have that many dark masonry bricks. No. Alright, so if I did that and then brought those together, it interlocks those all. And then I just got to figure out that size. Okay. And then this goes here, here, and so on. Sorry, Mom called and I missed the last conversation. No, I was saying that I've been getting a little bit of a workout because my father-in-law surprised my father and mother-in-law found a used log splitter. And it's a jack log splitter, a manual jack log splitter. It's one of those that you basically go like this with to jack up the jack and it splits the wood. So they were able to find that and they gave it to me as a gift, which is awesome. So I've been getting a little bit of a workout in with that too, because it's cooling down now, and it's interesting because the guys that cut the wood up for us, they said that the wood wouldn't be seasoned enough to burn. And I took them at their word, and I don't think they were lying or anything like that, but Dion, I had asked you, or you had told me I mentioned it in a previous live stream, saying that I didn't know when wood would be seasoned. And I'm pretty sure it was you that said, you know when wood is seasoned when you pour strawberry syrup on it. No, I'm just kidding. When you go to split it, it splits all the way through instead of the axe getting stuck. And it's actually been splitting the wood rather nicely. So it's actually been pretty awesome, because I'll get out there and work my arms to roll the jack forward, and and the wood is splitting, and I've only been using, because the temperature has dropped pretty good. I mean, I got my heater on right now, and but we've only been using probably 2 16-inch rounds a night. And I mean, the rounds vary from like this big to smaller, of course. But I mean, we have some really big rounds, but I just don't know. I have to test out to see if that wood splitter will split those rounds, because we have rounds that are like that big, and I don't think that they'll split. I might have to chop those up with an axe if I can. Tell me, because those take a little bit more effort. So for those of you just joining in, don't forget, please like, share, and subscribe. If you like my content and want more, please consider joining one of my memberships. And right now we are rebuilding my Avengers tower. This has been a little bit of a lengthy process, as you kind of, I got a few things in my mind, didn't have the parts, worked with what I had, and then got kind of fed up and said, you know what, I need the parts. So I ordered a few parts that I knew I would need. And then I am excited to continue to work on it again. Make some progress. Hope everybody is having a great week. I know I am, at least right now, so I'm excited about that. All right, so I'm not finding what I was wanting, but that's okay. All right. Alright, so now I'm popping over to this side. I need some more masonry bricks, and then I think we can close up shop. 3, 4, 5, 6. And when I say close up shop, I mean like start closing up the roof, not anything else. Although there aren't a whole lot of people chatting. Oh. Alright, so that goes here. I want to see if well, I think that's 2 plates thick, isn't it? Alright. Let me see what we have here. I think I would need to add a 1x1, which is something I just saw in here. Let me see. Oh, then I need a plate. Okay. All right. Sorry, man. Violet just woke up and requires my attention. Yeah, no worries, dude. I know how it is. Just glad you're chilling like a villain, hanging out. All right, so I'm trying to go back and forth on both sides so that I have them both kind of equal. Because I don't want to be in a situation where, you know, one side isn't as good as the other. Or I mess up on what I'm doing. And I get the sides wrong. Alright, so this thing is coming along rather nicely. I'm liking it. Definitely likey leaky. And now we just got to close up the front here, which I just realized, I don't know what that was pointing to. So now we just have to rock out the edges here, and then I will figure out what I want to do as far as up here. At some point, I will probably turn these into doors of some kind. Because that would kind of make sense. Just saying. I feel like I'm missing pieces, but I think it's because I had a bunch of 1x3s, and then this was also forward more, so that probably, it looks like I have a ton of 1x3 tiles, but I don't want 1x3 tiles. I want bigger tiles. I want tiles, lots and lots of tiles. Oh. There you go, Dion. Alright, well I guess I'm just going to do the 1x3s and call it a night. Alright, so alright. Alright, let's see what we can put together. The build looks great so far. Thanks, man. I feel like it's slow going, but it's still going.
It's just too flimsy.
Dion says, Violet is fully awake and probably won't sleep until 4 a.m. I hear you on that one, man. My youngest has been like that lately. She'll get up in the middle of the night and then she won't go back to sleep. Are you still going to have the monorail go through the tower? I'm trying. So as of right now, it still goes through the tower. So if you take a look at this section here, the monorail still goes through the tower, but for whatever reason, the monorail isn't running. Your milk to whiskey ratio is out. Yeah, I know. My milkshake brings other boys to the yard. That's right. It's better than your... Oh, shit. Dr. Monk, how's it going? Guten Morgen, long time no see. How's it going, my friend? Good to see you. I don't think it's been that long, but it's always good to see good people. What am I doing? What am I doing? What am I doing? How is everything over in your neck of the woods? Go. Well, whatever. It's fine. I was really busy the last couple of months. Well, hopefully that is a good busy. So, since you're just joining us, I am rebuilding my Avengers tower. I got some parts in, and I've been wanting to get things situated on this thing, and haven't really had a chance till now. So I figured, since I got the parts in, I would rock out. I will start rocking things out. I feel like it's a bit slow moving, but all in all, I think it's going rather well. Throw this one in here. I feel like somehow, first off, I need to sit, but I feel like somehow I no longer have the same amount of parts that I had before, which is really weird. So I'm going to pop this off so I can easily work with it. But I feel like I don't have the same amount of parts that I had before, because this was filled at one point, as far as I know, and I'm pretty sure I didn't make it a different size, so that's why I'm like, I don't know what happened. If you're building it, of course, you won't have many parts. To make it the best build, you should use Craggle. You're going to get timed out for that, my friend. Those are some bad words. That is some bad words right there, my friend. I like the huge balcony. It turned out really good. Yeah, I mean, it's still a work in progress. But you know, it's I feel like a lot of it is slow going, just because, like I said, I had to kind of order parts, and I had to wait for them to come in, and all of that. So I feel like, you know, I've been sitting on this build for a while. I finally got some of the parts in that I wanted, and then now I'm kind of, you know, pulling the trigger and trying to get it done. I mean, it's still going to be a hefty process for sure, but I feel like I can at least make some more, and I guess I would say better progress I gotta go to bring the car to the shop. Alright, well, hit it and quit it. See you later, man. Thanks for stopping by. Appreciate it. I'm here but playing with Violet. I get it, man. Whew, finally got her to calm down and eating. Nice. I'm glad she was able to calm down for you. Pretty quiet night here. Yeah. Nobody's really talking, so I'm just building. You know, I've kind of said it time and time again. Like, I try to come up with topics, but, and this is no offense to anyone in particular, but I try to come up with topics, but either nobody's wanting to chat about them, or it's kind of a short topic, and there's not much of a response. So there's not really much I can do. So if other people don't have topics, or there's too many people lurking instead of, you know, talking or whatever, which I get. There's nothing wrong with a good lurk. You know, not saying anything, you know, negative about that. It's just kind of the reality is that, you know, I can only say so much. There's only so many topics we can discuss. But if nobody's really willing to talk, then there's not much to talk about, right? I'm hunting wabbits. Yep. Where'd that bin go? Lurking, listening to you, Al, as I do the laundry. Hey, Irish Andrew, how's it going? I usually talk more, but I'm busy parting out and building. We're all a bit busy. Yeah, well. Oh. You should be doing most of the talking anyway, Scott. This is your show. No, that's actually not true at all, my friend. This is not a lecture hall, ladies and gentlemen. This is a series of conversations, and if people don't want to participate or anything like that, then there's not really much of a discussion, right? Like I said, it's not a lecture hall. What do you hope to get done by the end of the stream? Well, pretty much just this side. The stream, to be honest, is almost over. We've been going for 2.5 hours. I mean, I know I haven't been talking for the last hour, but nevertheless, it's what was I going to say? I'm mainly hoping to get this side done at this point because I feel like I took way too long on the top and it's still not quite what I like. So I'm not sure what I want to do with that, to be honest. I think overall it looks pretty good. It's as far as up here, it's just, I don't know, there's something about it I'm not really liking, so I gotta figure it out. In regards to the side here, this is kind of what I've been working on. It does seem a little bit more stable as far as like when you push on the edge. So I'm happy about that. The issue that I'm having though at this point is because I've increased all of that, and this is going to go up one more tile, it's now running into a problem where I have this much gap, and I don't really have the windows that fit there. So it's either one of those situations where I drop everything down one level, which I can do. I just don't know how that's going to affect the interior. So that's kind of where I'm at because, yeah, I can stop here. It's kind of one of those, like, if I stop here, then I have to lower this. If I add one more level, which I mean I can if as long as I have the windows for it, which I should. If I go up one more level, then I have to increase everything else. Like I have to make everything else taller. Do you need stable? Do you plan to show it at a Lego Expo? Actually, yeah, I do. Well, one, I want it stable so that, you know, it's stable, right? As far as showing it off at an expo, yeah, that would be cool. We do have a Comic-Con coming up that we are going to be displaying at. So I would love to be able to display there. I would love to be able to display this there. We have Brickfest Live coming up. I don't know if I'm going to get this finished by then, but that would be great. But we will see. I mean, that's the hope, right? But It's just a matter of, can I make it work or not? Because like I said, if I, you know, at this point I would be increasing it by 2, I mean, it's only 2 plates. I mean, it is only 2 plates. Because I could probably easily figure out 2 plates somewhere as far as that. Because, yeah, it would be basically 2 plates that I'd be increasing it by. I would just have to figure out, there would be some aspects I'd have to figure out. If you're going to do something, do it right, right? Where's the other? Oh. So there's that side there. Pretty stable. I feel like it's a lot more stable than it was. I mean, this obviously is not as stable. I feel like this kind of pulls out a little bit though. No, I guess it's fine. Whoa. All right, so from here, I basically just need to do the exact same thing I did on that other side. Excuse me, over here. I think for the most part it's looking pretty good. There's some things that I'm not really too keen on, but it might be something that I break down and just say screw it, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna say screw it and do it. Versus others, I'm not really sure. Because so here's what I'm looking at. If you take a look at this side, so up here, this is indented in. Or let me flip it around. Alright, so on this side, it's indented in. Okay? Versus this isn't. So I'm kind of not sure if I should take this all off and indent it in, or if I should just leave it out. Definitely more stable on that side now. Yeah, I mean it's definitely more stable. I mean and I'll probably figure some more stability stuff out, because once you get towards here, it's not really all that stable. Back here it's a bit stable, but up here it's not. But I'm kind of contemplating whether I should, like I said, indent this in. If I should just leave it as is, or if I should just shift it in one stud. Now, of course, if I shift it in that one stud, I of course have to shift it in there, and then it shrinks. It might shrink the inside shelving. But if that's something that is if that's something that is overall better for the build, then I'd rather do that. So that's where I'm not sure of what I should do. I mean, because obviously if I indented in all of this stuff, all of these supports will have to come out, and I'm pretty much redoing it anyway. Then you'd have to shrink the front too. No, I wouldn't necessarily have to shrink the front, because this right here is not affected, because the front is already indented. So this doesn't really affect anything. In fact, this would probably push this up a little bit if I indent this in. That's literally all it does. Hey, Batty Lego, how's it going, man? Good to see you. Thanks for being here. I will apologize because I'm almost out. That's almost my time. I'm just trying to figure out what I should do. If I should indent this or not. Because like I said, because if you look at the excellent set, bro, appreciate that. So if you look at this is already indented. I just don't know how it would look if this if this is indented, or if this would even stay here. This light gray. Because if I inset the windows, then this is just like a random bar that comes down. So do I get rid of that altogether? And, yeah, you're correcting me on my verbiage. Inset. So I guess let me rephrase that. I'm thinking to keep it this way, because if I inset it one stud, then this will look awkward. I think that won't look as good. I mean, these windows are technically indented, I mean, because I have the windows on the inside anyway. I wasn't correcting you. I was correcting... Oh. Oh, okay. I think it's good there. I think it's good how I have it here. Yeah, it looks great, as Roy says. Cool. So, I mean, yeah. At this point, I'm going to put that over there. It's just a matter of finishing this up, which is pretty easy. I'll probably rock that out right now, especially since I just did it on that side. I now know kind of what I need to do. Should go rather quick. Good music. Thank you. I try. I've been hesitant to play the music just because on the other, on Facebook and such, I've been getting kind of flagged. So it kind of sucks because, well, I'm getting flagged. So that's obviously not something, because what they do, and it's really stupid, at least I think it is, what they do is they turn around and mute hold on. Anyway, they turn around and mute whatever song is being flagged. So it's like, and with this stream, since there wasn't much talking in it, it's a situation where it doesn't affect a whole lot because they'll just mute the song, and it may not necessarily mute me. But what sucks is, there it is, that's what I wanted. But what ends up sucking is if I'm sitting here talking to you guys, what ends up happening is it'll mute what I'm saying as well as the song. Yeah, we'll go with stupid. Yeah, it'll essentially mute the song and me. And it's really stupid because it's like, I get that it's probably hard for technology to do that. And it's just their mindset is just, oh well, who cares? It's just 3 minutes. But at the end of the day, it's also just 3 minutes. Like, it's 3 minutes of time that gets blocked and muted. So it's like if somebody is watching this after the fact and they're trying to listen, and then all of a sudden it's, nothing. That kind of sucks. But then again, like I said, if no one's talking, then that's all they're hearing is music anyway. So how's your week going, Bat? Bedtime fatty. There you go. It's a bedtime fatty. Too early. Too large. Too large. A bedtime fatty. Too large. Too large. Scott, have you seen Ghost Ship? I recorded it today. Yes. That is a really good movie. Have you never seen it before? fact, we own it. We own it on DVD. It's a really great movie. Cool, and I haven't seen it, so no spoilers. Dude, that movie came out 25 years ago, at least. If you haven't seen it, that's your issue, so we're going to talk about it. No, I'm just kidding. Have you seen 13 Ghosts? Ghosts is awesome, yeah. Alright, so, what is it? House on Haunted Hill? The one with the girl that played the original Jean Grey? I'm trying to think of other movies, like, that were around that time frame that you might like, that are not the usual suspects. I've seen House on Haunted Hill. It was good. Okay. Yeah, 13 or Ghost Ship is actually a really good movie. I personally think it's underrated. It's very underrated. But yes. When are you guys gonna watch it? Nice, we'll watch it tomorrow. Nice, cool. I watched Beetlejuice this afternoon. Like, for the first time. Like you've never seen it before? No, I've seen it many times. I just like it. Yeah, no, I agree. I think it's an awesome movie. It's oddly enough, it's kind of weird because I remember the first time I saw it. I remember the first time I saw it in theaters. I remember the exact day. I remember exactly everything about that movie as far as when I saw it the first time. And looking back, it sounds really weird. Like, it sounds really weird and inappropriate, but back then it wasn't. So the first time I ever saw Beetlejuice was in theaters with my kindergarten teacher. And it was on July 1st. Or around July 1st. I can't remember if it was exactly July 1st of the year that it came out. And how I remember that is, and I don't think I was in kindergarten. I think it was several years later. But it was just this weird situation where, like, I won a prize or something, and the prize was to go to the movies with the teacher. I don't know that it was kindergarten, though, now that I think about it. Anyway, I went with my teacher, and I believe it was, like, part of a prize or something like that. I'd have to ask my mom. She might remember. I don't really know. But yeah, my teacher took me to the movies and to watch it, and I remember going to see it with her. And I remember it was either on July 1st or around July 1st because it was my brother's birthday. We were having my brother's birthday party, and we had to be back by a certain time so that we could make the party. I remember that. And I remember the theater. It was in Azusa, California. Wait, let me see. I want to say, yeah, 88. So yeah, I was 8 years old. So it wasn't. That was like first grade. It doesn't say what date. Oh, release date, March 30th, 1988. Well, I know it was around July 1st because I remember it being around my brother's birthday because we had to be back. Got to go pick up grandson from daycare. Be right back. I'll see you later, Roy. I'm probably going to be gone, to be honest, because I'm at 3 hours and 20 minutes, and I think I got everything that I wanted done. At least for now. I mean, this still seems like, but I'll figure something out. Maybe I'll do a crossbar. I'm thinking of actually having this as putting a roof on this, and then a modular style roof or whatever, so that I can pop it on and off. But we'll see how that goes. All right, guys. I'm gonna probably head out right now because I think this is a good opportunity. No problem. Looking for my keys. I went to see it for my 20th birthday. That's cool. So yeah, I mean, I think that's what I got for right now, guys. To be honest, I think that's where I'm at. Still a lot to get done. A lot of work to do, of course. I feel like I did get a lot accomplished. I still have to work on quite a bit, but nevertheless, I think we're trekking in the right area here. Wait, what? Oh, because this originally, I think, went that way. Because I think I moved things back. Yeah. So that's actually, those are supposed to actually go in. Yeah. Those are actually supposed to, it's supposed to go back one more, I think. I can figure it out. All right, so that's kind of what it looks like for right now, guys. Again, still got a lot of tweaking to do. Still got a lot of figuring out what I want to do as far as certain aspects. But all in all, I think it's looking pretty good. I mean, to be honest, I know it may not actually look any different, but I promise you it is. So anyway, Dion says, all right, good night, everyone. Take care and have a good one. Absolutely, you too, man. Thanks for watching, guys. I really do appreciate it. Sorry I wasn't talking much during the slow times, but nevertheless, it was good times that we had. And what is this? So, as always, please like, share, and subscribe if you like my content and want more. Please consider signing up for one of my memberships, as every little bit counts and goes right back into my channel. So, until next time, guys, we'll see you later. We'll see you next time.
Hey, everybody.
On
Thank you so much for joining me here on the live stream. It was an amazing experience. I love hanging out with you guys. As always, I feed off your guys' energy. When I see so many people like yourselves here in the live stream, it really pumps me up and gets me going. So I hate to cut it, but I gotta go. I do want to give a special shout out to all the moderators that joined me tonight and helped moderate the stream. I also want to give a special shout out to all of my members. Again, thank you so much for all your love and support. If you don't know what I'm talking about, go to patreon.com/36bricks. That's patreon.com/36BRIX. Check out my memberships, and you could sign up for one yourself. Again, thank you guys for joining the live stream, and we will see you next time on 36 Bricks.
Hey Brickheads, Scott with 36 Bricks here, and I just want to give a special thank you to all my Patreon and YouTube members. It really does mean a lot that you guys are investing in me and my channel, and I am super excited that you love everything that we're doing on the channel. So thank you guys so much. Please like, share, and subscribe. If you like my content and want more, you can sign up with my memberships on both Patreon and YouTube, and we will see you next time on 36 Bricks.
Ooh, this one's cool. Check this one out.
I agree, that one's cool. This one's awesome. Ooh, I like this one. I just can't stop watching. Well, I like them all, and I'm gonna subscribe. Can you do the same? Please like, share, and subscribe, and we'll see you next time on 36 Bricks.